Okay, so today we will learn about the in module 1, the unit 2, introduction of mass communication. Introduction of communication we had done, like on that unit we had learn about how many types of communication are there: intra, verbal, oral, written. Clear? We had learned that. Now we will try and understand about the mass communication. Okay, the mass communication which the NIOS is based for. Clear? Mass communication. Okay, so communication is nothing but we are communicating with one person, two person, or many. Mass means a number of people, a mass of people. Let's try and understand. While communicating with a mass of people, what is what is it? Okay, AR All India Radio, FM Gold, AR FM Rainbow, Radio Mirchi, Doordarshan, Star Z, Disnet, Tata Sky. The list is unending. Breaking news, flash sting operation, live coverage of cricket. The way we communicate has changed in the area of mass communication, or most people in the mass media. Okay, so there are so many examples are there: radio, TV, right? And the way we communicate is change. The way we communicate is change in the area of mass communication in mass media also. We enjoy all that entertainment, music, reality shows, serials, beauty and parades and fashion shows. Okay, as a person, we enjoy all the entertainment, music, reality show, serials, beauty parades and fashionable show, right? From newspaper and magazine, we have moved over to films, television and internet. Like everyone know that as a person we enjoy the entertainment, we enjoy the music, we enjoy the reality show like Big Boss, right? Serials, beauty parades and fashion shows. From newspaper and magazine, we have move over films. Uh, from newspaper and magazine, we have moved over the films and television and internet. All these are different forms of mass media, and what they do is to continue to communicate with the large unseen audience, nationally, internationally. Like here, they are explaining on the television or through the internet what they are communicating. Like if I talk about uh, mm, Instagram, social media, what they are doing, they are communicating with all of you, with a large number of audience, with a large number of unseen audience, nationally, in their country and internationally. Clear? Okay, so in this lesson you will learn the meaning of mass communication and the different forms of mass media. So in this lesson we will try and understand what is mass communication and what are the forms of mass media. Mass media is nothing but a or a particular person is communicating with a number of people, like uh, TV. TV can be radio. Through radio you can communicate with a number of people. Before that the newspaper and magazine was communicating, but now if I talk about, the people went on to digital media, and in digital media the same thing is happening, right? Okay, after studying this lesson, okay, this is the objectives. Okay, now the meaning of mass communication. Let's try and understand the meaning. What is the meaning of mass communication? The definition of mass communication is nothing but Public communication public is communicating transmitted to electronic and mechanically. In this way, the message are transmitted to send a large, perhaps the millions or billions people of spread across the world. That is the simple definition. The definition of mass communication is nothing but uh, public communication. Public is communicating with the help of electronic device, right? And to communicate with the millions and billions of people. Clear? And how are the message sent? How the message are sent? They are sent through different forms of mass media, such as from the newspaper, magazine, films, radio, internet. Media is the plural for the word medium or the means of communication. Media is plural for the word medium or the means of communication. Clear? In short, mass communication is nothing but keep in mind that uh, you have to communicate with a number of people. So how you will shout? No, you will use the media. Like I want to give a speech a number of people, so I will use the mic, and through the mic I can talk. And I want to give the same speech through my area where I am living. Okay, where I am living. Clear? Where I am living. So what is that? Clear? Where I am living. So we can say that where I am living. So I will use the newspaper, I will use the Twitter to address that information to the number of people, right? Okay. So the means of communication is also called the channel of communication. Okay. Media word is the plural form because of the medium, and it is also a channel of communication. Mass communication can be defined as who says what, in which channel, to whom, and with what effect. Okay, who says, who is a person, like for example I am who says I'm what I am saying, what message, in from which channel, right, to whom, and what is the effect. So here it is saying that uh, who means refer to the communicator. I am the communicator. Narendra Modi is a communicator. And what, here what means the message what the Narendra Modi is communicating, right? In what channel, the refers of the medium, like newspaper, radio, and TV. Like from newspaper what they are saying, to whom, this refer to the person, like public. Okay, what with what effect, this refer to the impact of a message. This refer to the impact of a message on a channel or a medium. Let us assume that you have been informed about an event in a newspaper or on radio of a social message. If this has changed your attitude towards a social evil, like dowry, or if a film song on television has entertained you, it may be called the effect. So effect is nothing but just again I am saying that who, consider who is you. Consider who is you are. You want to communicate uh, in your area to get them aware that your area is in danger, right? Message will be the danger. You need to protect themselves. And from which channels you will go, you will you will use the mobile phone. Very good. And to whom, the receiver will be that. What effect, they will understand you. Okay, they will entertain and that. Clear? Okay. So these are the means of communication. People who make films, write news, produce radio and TV, or advertisement are all communicators who have message for you. The medium through which the message is communicated, such as newspaper or TV, and this brings us function of mass communication. So like this, the function of mass communication is going. Clear? Like this. Okay. Like this, the function of mass communication is going. Clear? Now we will try and understand what is the function of mass communication. Clear? News and discussion may inform you. Radio, TV programs may educate you. Film and television serials and program may entertain you. Okay? So news and discussion, from the news what we are, it is informing you something, and radio and TV, obviously they are educate you. Films and television serial, they may entertain you. Something is informing you, something entertain you, something educate you. Okay, so now we'll try and understand about the function of this mass media. These are the function of mass media. Let us learn more about the function of mass media. Function means how this mass media is functioning. Clear? How this mass media is functioning. Those who write and direct and produce program are people who give us message. Okay, a person who write or direct and produce, they are whom they are giving us a message. Let us consider the example of a news bulletin on radio or TV or news. Let us consider the example of a news bulletin on radio or TV, or a news item in the newspaper. Let's assume in the newspaper or news bulletin in radio, TV, or newspaper, they inform us of some event or happening. Right? Like Narendra Modi taken that decision. So a new president is elected. The country's developed missile. India has beaten the Pakistan in cricket, 25 killed. All this inform us something. These are properly designed or written message given by people who are the communicator. Right? Who are the communicator? A doctor speaks on radio or TV or writes in the newspaper about how to prevent disease. Farmers or Experts tell farmers on radio and TV about a new crop seed agriculture. Thereby the farmers are educated. Clear? News bulletin something, but it is just informing you and educating you. Like a doctor is talking about, like we can say that information you will get from YouTube also, and in the YouTube also, like you are educating yourself through the help of podcast and all, right? And all the commercial, cinema, television serial and music programs are entertaining. Clear? All the commercial cinema, TV serials and music program are entertaining. Clear? What it means? Whichever commercial, cinema and TV and serials are there and music program are both, they are entertaining. Commercial cinema, which means you are going and you are watching a movie, right? TV is you are watching a series. All are entertaining. Clear? The channels are the means through which message are sent. Channel means radio, newspaper and internet. This may be radio, newspaper, right? And mass media have a tremendous impact on its reader, listener and viewer. Obviously the impacts are very high, and that is the impact. People watch advertisement on television and buy product, and they are motivated to buy product to satisfy their needs. Right? You all are watching a advertisement in the TV, and you are motivated to buy that particular product to satisfy your needs. Clear? And when India became independent, agriculture in the country was not developed. After 1947, agriculture, people were doing agriculture, but after that it was not developed. We did not produce enough rice or wheat to feed our people. We were importing food, and population was also growing fast. There were too many mouths or feed, so the government used the media, especially the radio, change the situation. The farmer who mostly illiterate were told to use the right seed, fertilizer and all. So here the example is saying that the green revolution came because before independence the people are not using agriculture was not developed. Agriculture was developed after the independence. So the farmer was educated through the radio, and radio changed the situation. Like how to do agriculture, how to write time and everything, right? Many people followed the small family norm and decided to have a 2 or 3 children. Okay. Similarly, the media is also given importance of the small family because the population was increasing, and there was a people are not doing agriculture at a proper time. Take for example the campaign on polio. Just example of polio. The mass media inform and educate the people about the polio vaccine to educate polio. You can take example of a vaccine also. Messages are created using creativity of film stars. Okay, so uh, using creativity, you can even see about the COVID-19. There are so many messages are sent by the celebrity. Like you have to take a vaccine. I have taken the vaccine. You have taken the vaccine or not? Why? Because they are communicating with the people, number of people, right? Clear? I'm stopping here and we will see 2.3 origin of mass communication, and then we will look the paper, print and everything. Clear?